Welcome to WWE And TNA Talk. This is my question and answer video number 5. And I got some good questions to answer, so let's get going. What plans does WWE have for the Shield? Okay, this question is somewhat older because I haven't had a chance to do one lately, but the Shield right now, after they take on an Evolution at Payback, they're gonna have to break up the Shield here at some point soon. Have Reigns go off in singles. He's gonna be a big star in singles as a singles wrestler, huge babyface. Some point here, he could be in the main event at WrestleMania 30, at 31. They wanted to. They could do Lesnar and Reigns at WrestleMania 31 for one. They're gonna do Reigns and Triple H either at SummerSlam or Night of Champions or Hell in a Cell, maybe more than one pay-per-view, who knows, wait and see what happens there. But I think they'll keep Ambrose and Rollins as a heel tag team for a while to decide what they want to do with him. But the Shield has a bright future in WWE. And we'll break them up down the road here soon, at some point. Where is WWE going with Kofi Kingston? Yeah. You know, they're not really pushing Kofi Kingston at the moment right now. I don't know why, but they're not. So, they just don't have anything for Kofi Kingston right now. At least he's on TV most weeks. That's a good thing for being on TV, but yeah. He deserves to get a good sized push. He's been multi-time Intercontinental Champion, U.S. Champion, he's been Tag Team Champion. Like, he's held titles, but you think they push him, then they stop, then push him, and stop again. But I'm not sure they know what they really want to do with Kofi Kingston. So let's wait and see what happens in the future, but, you know, they would be not pushing guys they should be pushing right now, some of them anyway. Like Ziggler, Sandow, they're finally pushing Barrett, so let's see where they go with things. Who is the best WWE champion of all time, in my opinion? Ooh, boy. I hate to pick just one of the greatest champions. There's just so many guys that have been great WWE champions, like CM Punk, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Sid. They all have the WWE title. I don't know, it's so hard to pick the greatest, but I'll probably have to go with Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk as two of the greatest WWE champions of all time. I don't know. Next question: why isn't TNA off the air? Because they have the TV deal with Spike TV. That keeps them on TV. But they're not signing. They have not signed a new deal with Spike TV with Falcom yet. Their deal expires by the end of September. So I heard they're shopping it around to other networks as well. I don't know if I believe that or not, but yes, TNA is struggling now. I heard their money is tighter than ever right now in TNA. So it's not these young cheap guys for cheap money, so they can't afford the big names because they cost too much money. Daniels and Kazarian are going back to ROH now. It was announced at the end of the ROH pay-per-view last night in a video with Daniels. The mystery partners coming with them. All we all know is Kaz. That's been rumored for a few weeks now. But if TNA loses their deal with Spike TV, they'll be in trouble if they don't sign with somebody else. The WWE just signed a new TV deal with NBC Universal to keep Raw on the USA Network, SmackDown on Sci-Fi for a long time to come. So that's good, but they didn't get the deal they wanted. But what can you do? What will WWE do with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship if Daniel Bryan is out for a long time? That's a good question. I don't know what they're going to do with the WWE title. The thing is, be out until summer. He won't return until SummerSlam, so you gotta figure they're gonna strip him all the time because he's giving us Payback, Money in the Bank, and July pay-per-view, which is Battleground. Excuse me. So I guess they're gonna strip Daniel Bryan of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on Raw this coming Monday. They might not, but they might. I have no idea who they get the title reign right now. Since Kane was getting the title shot, they could give it to Kane. Since Daniel Bryan has forfeit and he can't wrestle at Payback now, they could have Kane fight somebody else, aka CM Punk. They can get Punk to come back, that'd be cool. Honestly, I don't know. So, but I don't know who they get the title to. Honestly, they could give it to Cena, sure. They give it to Orton, yeah. Triple H could even take it for himself. I don't see Cesaro getting it right now. I don't see Reigns getting it right now. Could they do a tournament? Sure. Could they do a battle royal? Sure. They could do many different things. But I'd like to see on Raw what they say about the WWE World title on Raw this Monday. Next Monday is coming tomorrow night on Raw. They're gonna have some kind of announcement regarding the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, so wait and see then. But probably Daniel Bryan's gonna be stripped of the title. He should get a title shot when he comes back, though. So I think WWE will bring in more indie wrestlers. They have a chance to bring in Kevin Steen. Looks like he's leaving ROH. That's a possibility. They signed Prince to do it. So he's coming in. They're also bringing in Kenta. So this is going to be interesting. They could bring more indie guys in. It's possible. That's for sure. They have interest in Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin as a tag team. But that's a possibility. But it's possible they can bring in more indie guys. Tryouts and stuff. It's possible. Very good chance they could down the road. So would the Wyatt family be better with Sandow? No, the Wyatt family is perfect just the way they are, just the three of them. It works really, really well with those three. Bray Wyatt's amazing on promos. They're a very creepy group, especially when they have kids. Especially when they have a kid singing, "He's got the whole world in his hands," in a very, very deep voice. Please the hell out of people, and the Wyatt family is very over, and they're doing a great job with the Wyatt family. How they take the Wyatt family in the future is a good question. Because eventually they're going to have to, give Bray Wyatt a singles run, what they kind of are now, but I mean, will they split up the Wyatt family eventually? Probably. But Sandow will not fit in the Wyatt family at all. That'd be a bad idea. So, who is a better wrestler, Daniel Bryan or Dolph Ziggler? Ziggler is a great wrestler. He knows how to take some great bumps. He knows how to take moves very well. He's show off he is, but Daniel Bryan's a better overall wrestler in the ring. Daniel Bryan's one of the best wrestlers in wrestling today. He is great in the ring. He's really good on the mic, great in the ring. He's small, but so what? He has the talent. Daniel Bryan's a better wrestler than Ziggler. Ziggler is very good in the ring too, but Bryan's a better overall complete wrestler. He knows tons of submission holds. He can do so many different moves. So I would say that Daniel Bryan's a better overall wrestler. Dolph Ziggler is one of the best show-offs in wrestling there is. Will RVD, Sting, Christian return to TNA? No. Sting's with WWE now. He has signed a contract. He's about to sign the contract. They agreed verbally to a deal. So I've heard many different things about Sting and WWE. So So I really don't know what to believe about Sting and WWE. But I know they reached a deal verbally. I just don't know if Sting has actually signed his contract yet. That's another thing. I don't know. He was seen at WWE headquarters with a contract in hand, so you gotta kind of figure he has signed his WWE contract by now. Hopefully they start doing some Sting promo soon. As far as Christian goes, I don't know what Christian's future holds because he's been injured a lot. So I don't know if he's going to retire, become a trainer in NXT, or he's going to try to come back for one more run, or what. I don't know if we haven't seen him in a while, so I really don't know. Maybe I wait and see, because he could come back for one more run with WWE, then retire. His contract is coming up soon. I don't know if they offered Christian a new deal or not. They probably did. Rey Mysterio is supposed to be signing a new deal with WWE soon too. RVD, he's not going back to TNA at all. He doesn't want to go back to TNA. He wants nothing to do with TNA. So he has said in some interviews that he has no desire to go back to TNA whatsoever. RVD's on a contract with WWE. He likes being back in WWE. So I see Rob Van Dam staying with WWE for a while. So, where has AJ Lee been? She was given time off for WWE to move to Chicago, get settled with CM Punk in Chicago, get stuff all straightened out. Punk revealed at the Cubs game yesterday that he is marrying AJ Lee next month in June. So AJ Lee could be back for Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Oh, damn. AJ Lee could be back for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. WWE is giving him time off. They said come back when you want. The WWE sees AJ Lee as the top female worker in WWE, so her spot is perfectly safe in WWE. Vince is a huge supporter of AJ Lee, so she will be back next month at some point after the wedding. I imagine she's going to feud with Paige for the Divas Championship when she comes back. What do I think of the new heel stable in TNA? Yeah, MVP's new heel stable. It's like at first I was thinking it reminds me of Evolution because MVP, Director of Operations, Triple H, the CEO, both guys in power, the leader of the group, Bobby Lashley. Reminds me of Batista. Same size, same body type. Both former MMA guys. And Kenny King could be really arrogant. Think he's all that. Think he's the face of the company. So it works. Then they also could be Nation of Domination as well, as other people have said. So, but we don't need another heel stable in TNA. We really don't. We need to get rid of that Dixie Carter. Why bring that back with MVP when you just get rid of it? It makes no sense to me. What is the point of that? TNA, come on. It was way too soon to turn MVP heel in the first place, so you turn Lashley heel as well? Why? I weren't even doing much with Lashley in the first place. But anyway, I don't really like the group, but I'll give it a chance and see where it goes first. But I'm not too keen on another heel group in TNA, especially the fact of the power guy in control of the group, the guy with all the power. It seems like TNA is trying to be more like WWE every single week. Their ratings are tanking because of it. They get a 0.82 rating for last week's show. They got 1,045,000 viewers for last week's show. Down 10,000 from the week before. My thoughts on the imaginary group in TNA. I don't know what to think about this group, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna bash the group. I'm not gonna, giving you a conclusion. But I don't like the group really. It made wrestling look like a joke this past Thursday in Impact Wrestling. It did. It did. The match was a joke. It made wrestling look bad. Because it was Crazy Steve versus Crazy Steve versus Kazarian 1-on-1. The match never happened because Crazy Steve was running around like a stupid idiot the whole time, being a moron. It made no sense to me. People hated that. So I thought everybody was bashing that and saying bashing TNA because of it. They have ruined. Kaz is gone now from TNA. It made him look bad in the last 2 weeks in TNA. I don't know where TNA's going with this group, but right now, I don't really like the group. No, I don't think they'll get over. They're not getting over at all. The crowd's like dead when they come out, so they're not getting over with the crowd so far. But we can see where it goes and go from there. But I'm not up on the group at all. I don't think it'll work. Knox put on some weight for one. Knox is a little overweight, which he's not that good in the ring to begin with. But that's not going to help with any. Did TNA put the world title on EY because of the Yes movement? This is a very interesting question. Did they put the title on Eric Young because of the Yes movement? I'm going to say partly yes, because they wanted to get the momentum off WrestleMania 30, get the momentum that we had with Daniel Bryan, putting the World Heavyweight Championship on him. Well, I think that's a big part of it. That was one of the reasons why they did it. The main reason. Because Samoa Joe had some personal issues he had to deal with, so he was gone. And they wanted to be like WWE, I guess. I think it was one of the main reasons why they put the title on Eric Young, to gain the momentum off the Yes movement and Daniel Bryan. So, and the final question is, will WWE do a tournament if Bryan cannot wrestle for a while, or they had somebody in mind to take the title, give the title to? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know who they get the title to right now. If they do Bryan, they could give it to Orton, they could give it to Triple H, they could give it to Bray Wyatt, they could give it to Cena. Maybe Punk will come back, who knows? They could do a tournament, they could give it to Kane, they could put somebody else against Kane, pay back for the title. I don't know, we'll wait and see. It's interesting to see what they do with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I got a feeling that they are going to strip Bryan of the title. Well, what can you do? I guess I don't want them to, but I think they're going to because of the injury. But thank you for all the great quick questions. This has been WWE And TNA Talk. My question and answer video number 5. Send me more questions down in the comment section, so I can do another one. Send questions to me on Facebook. That's all. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you later.